Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Blood Bowl 2. I am DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing with our Norse team today. I think we have Orcs up next. Yeah, I've got the Broken Crushers, the Orcs. We do a bit higher rating. I did make a little bit of a change. I did have a player that had been injured and had lost a point of armor value, so I had some extra money, so I decided why not, I'd go ahead and swap him out, so I went ahead and did that. He only had like 2-star player points, so it's not a huge deal. I do have another guy that's been injured and has lost 1 point of movement, which isn't too terrible. I'm holding on to him just because he was fairly close to getting a level up anyway, and movement loss for someone I'm putting on the front line isn't too big of a deal. Anyway, this is my roster. We've got my Yeti, who's picked up Mighty Blow and Block. My thrower, we've picked up Accurate and Sure Hands, mainly because he's the one picking up the ball in the backfield. We have a runner with Catch and Nerves of Steel. My other runner has Catch, Nerves of Steel, Dodge, and Increased Movement, so he's done a lot more, 60-star player points. So he's kind of my main star player. We've got a couple linemen who picked up Tackle. We've got one Berserker who's picked up Tackle. The other has picked up Dodge. So just kind of an odd thing. I just thought, why not give it a try? It was sort of a thing. I think I rolled doubles and thought that might be a good way to make it a little bit harder for him to get taken out. We did pick up an Ulf Werner. We've got Ivar here, who's done okay. I really think he needs Block to kind of make him a fairly good player overall. 4 team rerolls. We could up it. I do have the gold, but I kind of want to wait and see what happens next. Might get some losses here against the Orcs. Oh, they've got a Troll now. They didn't have a Troll last time I played them. Alright, we've got a lineman with Block and Guard. Lineman, Block, and Guard. That's not great. Thrower's got Pass and Sure Hands. Pretty good standard combo. Black Orcs have now got Block and Mighty Blow, so pretty good combo. What else have we got? So he's got an injury, but there's no negatives on any of his stats, which is kind of odd. Let's see. Maybe he has like a niggling injury, yeah. So more likely to get injured in future kind of thing. We've got a lot of guys now with Block. Blitzers, Block and Tackle, Block and Mighty Blow, and the Troll. Right, it's the really stupid. I've got Wild Animal with my Yeti, and I always kind of confuse it with the really stupid. So really stupid, you lose your tackle zones. The Wild Animal, you don't. You just don't take the action, basically. So yeah, I'd rather have Wild Animal than stupid. Alright, he's got a bit lower of a team value as well, so he's probably going to get some extra stuff. I'm not going to spend any money. What is he going to go for? Oh, he went for the Bomber, extra reroll, and Ugroth. Who's Ugroth? Where's Ugroth? Ugroth is the Chainsaw Goblin. So we have Bomber, Goblin, and Chainsaw Goblin. That's not great. So normally I like to get the ball first in the second half, but if I have the choice here, I'll probably take the ball first, because if I can get in and get a score quick, then the secret weapon guys will be taken off the field for the rest of the game. It's not always easy to get a quick score, but I do have the ability to score in about 2 turns if everything goes my way. It has been a little while since I played. I kind of just record these whenever I have a chance and then upload them as it fits into my schedule. So it has actually been more than a week since I played the last game. White looks really goofy on the goblins there. Looks fine on the orcs, just on the goblins looks pretty strange. Yeah, Bomber. And yeah, Chainsaw. Yeah, I took the Bomber actually once, and it actually seemed like it was more of a detriment to me than a help. Basically it was free, so I took it anyway just to try. But yeah, he didn't really help me much. Just because of the way it works. And my beautiful team and their posing pouches. So if I have the chance here, I think I will go first. Hey, I do have the chance. Okay, yeah, let's get the ball. Kicking team sets up first, so let's see what kind of setup he's got. Troll's out on the side. That's super strange. We've got Chainsaw Goblin in the middle. Alright, well, we'll do something goofy here just because of the way he's set up. So with the Troll there, let's plan on pushing off to the left. My Ulf Werner on the front line. We've got the same strength, basically. And let's not put you there. Let's put you... Yeah, maybe we can go a little bit further back. I might want to get a kickoff return with him, because I usually do keep him back. Yeah, my short movement guy, we'll put him on the front line as well. And we'll leave a gap here next to the chainsaw. I don't really want to have anybody getting chainsawed right away if I can avoid it. Bomber's right there, so I'm planning we'll probably try to push up the left side here. That's sort of the idea, anyway. Don't really see a good way to get through here. We've got a black orc out on the flank, which is not ideal. Don't know if I'll be able to get a way through here. I do have Dauntless with my runners, so that's something I'll have to keep in mind. I might have to use them more for Dauntless. Let's actually put a runner out on the left. We can try to hit the blitzer out here on the side and advance that way, whereas getting through the Black Orc's a little bit tougher. Actually, for positioning, we could do something a little bit different here. Let's actually do something weird. Make a really goofy setup. So the idea would be maybe bringing him over for an assist, blitzing with the blitzer to take out that blitzer, and then I've got a clear line to run up. Just for positioning, if I'm here, then I've got to go all the way around. It's a little bit harder. Yeah, it doesn't really make too much of a difference, I guess. I still have to go around that way, so it doesn't actually matter. I am a little bit closer that way if I'm on the line. It just helps me get further down the field. I could swap out my other runner as well here, because he is faster for this side. And I do have block and dodge with him as well, but I kind of want to score with my other runner if I can to try to get him up to the same level. So we're going to have a goofy setup here just because. Because it's fun. Why not? Okay, a little extra scatter, nice weather. Okay, that's not ideal, but I can deal with it. Okay. So first, I think we'll try to get out here on the left. Let's see if we can get this blitzer out of position. Open a way up on the left. He's got block, and I've got block. That's really unfortunate. Even a push there would have been fine. It doesn't really open things up for me, does it? Alright, let's try to knock down a Black Orc. And we get Wild Animal. Sometimes Wild Animal really messes with my plans in these games. It should only be a 1 in 6 chance of failure if I block or blitz with him, but it seems like it comes up about 50% of the time. I don't lose my tackle zone, I just don't actually get to do the action, which still is harmy. So you are a Black Orc. I can get a block on you. But I've got to do something I don't really want to do. If I want to get extra dice, I can use my runner here as an assist as well. But I don't know if that's a great idea, if I'd like to get him down the field so I can score as quick as possible. do have sure hands, so I don't really feel like I have to drop somebody back to necessarily guard the ball in case I screw it up. Let's just go grab it here. And we'll just use our regular movement. I'm not going to push it and go for it or anything, and we'll kind of see what develops and decide where we want to pass it later. The orcs aren't super fast, so we should be okay. I do have a 1-die block here, but he's got block and I don't, which is not really great. I've got a 1-die block here where we both have block, which is possibly acceptable. Just guard him a little bit. I could even potentially catch and run with this Berserker because he does have dodge. Alright, let's try for this here and see if we can open something. And try to get the runner through this way. There's something. Let's see. Let's put him there, and we will stay put. Make a little bit of an opening that way. And kind of run through. Does make him a little bit of a target for the guys in his backfield to go hit. Yeah, there's just no way pushing through these guys, not easily anyway. Just gonna make it difficult for him to get to the ball. I could try to dodge through on the edge, potentially. My chances aren't fantastic. I'd have some 50% with a reroll from having dodge, and I feel like that's a bit risky. So 50%, 50%, and then a 75%, basically. Well, 67 or whatever. Let's just hang out here for now. We'll just call it good. See if he does anything crazy with his bomber. Who's going to go for my runner in the back? Maybe nobody? Maybe the bomber. Maybe the chainsaw goblin. Or just use him for an assist. Let's see, who... I guess... Well, that was actually kind of effective. Oh, Verna goes down. Alright, that could be a lot worse. You can just stand up. And... so we'll have to pick up the ball, move out. I'm not sure if I want to toss it this turn or not. Thinking I probably will toss it this turn. Let's try to make some openings first. Guess we'll do this just because. I guess we can drop you. Just double checking he didn't have block there before I chose the dice. Let's try to take this guy out of a potential interception. Okay, things going not too bad so far. You do count as a 2 strength. I could just blitz and hit the bomber just because. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Just double check if he's got stunty first, but should be fine. Yeah, he's going down. I'll stay put for now. See where I want to go. Yeah, I was hoping I might get lucky and get an injury there, just because it would be a nice way to get some extra star player points. Alright, how about you get up and grab the ball? Now, losing those 3 points to get up is definitely going to make this a difficult pass if I want to go for it this turn. I can't even from here. Try going for it. I may not even be in range, actually. And I have a horrible record with going for it rolls. Alright, now I'm in range. We've used our reroll already. Got a really low chance of getting the pass off. But I'm going to try for it. Ah! I hit the wrong button! I don't know what I'm thinking. I've been playing too many other games. I don't know why I hit enter in there instead of pass. I was totally going to go for it. So, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, especially him being stunned. That's a big issue. Okay, this may end up being a really bad problem for a misclick, essentially. Me trying to rush is the problem. Even if I hadn't succeeded in the past, I would have been able to get it downfield. I can't believe he picked that up. Yeah, this is really bad. Now I'm in danger. I was absolutely planning on tossing that ball one way or the other. Come on, fail. Give me a turnover here. Something to help. Yeah, nice. Anything to help me here. This is not a great position to be in. Okay. Alright, I've got options. Right, let's take this guy out. And let's get a hit on the blitzer and hope we can knock the ball free here. Can actually get to here without a problem. Lots of movement. So you're going to have to be the blitzer. Okay, we are going to take him out. Unfortunately, I don't really have anybody around that can get the ball other than him. So let's try to pick it up. Like I said, let's try to pick it up. Okay. unfortunately, I don't really have anything else I can do with the ball. Troll did go stupid. I can't toss the ball from inside blitzed. I'm not sure if I can hand it off. I might be able to hand it off. I'm not honestly sure. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. We'll carry on and see what else we can get. Both that block. Take the push. We'll hit him again. There we go. Move up and try to occupy that other black orc. Keep him tied up. Chainsaw Goblin's more of a problem, potentially. Alright, got a little bit of blocking here. Let's go for it. Okay, now I've got the blitzer free. But I've already blitzed. Let's bring him down in case we need him. In case we lose the ball. I can't believe I made that mistake of not throwing the ball. And here, let's just try to take out the splitzer. And I will stay put. Nice injury. Okay. So now he's a little bit more free. The bomber is down there. He might try tossing the bomb at him. These guys may be okay. We've held him up, but there are a couple orcs here are going to get up. All three of these orcs right around the ball carrier are going to get up this turn. Well, two of them are going to get up this turn. And then he'll get up this turn, but he should be stuck. Chainsaw Goblin's a bit more of a problem. Wanted to try to get a quick score. Things just aren't going the way I hoped. He's not blitzing with the Chainsaw Goblin. He's going to blitz with the Troll. That's even worse. Oh, poor Bjorn. Let's see where the ball goes. Oh, the Troll almost got it. Well, that's not a great place for it. Going for taking out my Yeti and actually succeeding. Smacked around here quite a bit, which is what I was trying to avoid by trying to get the score quick. Alright, can I get to the ball? I can get to it. I'm not sure I can pick it up. I've got 2 enemy tackle zones on the ball. And my passer is in a bad spot he'd have to dodge out of. What can I do here? Let's try to stand the Yeti up. Probably won't. Well, that's nice. I might leave him on the ground for now, because if I want to get him up, I want to dodge out of position, possibly. I don't want to leave him on the edge, standing there. got to try to at least take one of them off of the ball. How do I want to approach this? I don't really have any great options. Let's get in for an assist here. Do the blitz from here. Try to get the blitzer, the lineman here, off, out of position. Unfortunately, we automatically followed up because we've got Frenzy, so we're kind of stuck there now. But there's now only one enemy tackle zone on the ball itself. Can't get around to get to the ball with the thrower. Being down on the ground means I can't grab it and then try to hand it off to him to then toss it. So I think I've just got to try to grab the ball here. Come on. Nope. Well, I ended up with it eventually. Probably should have stood my thrower up first, just in case that went wrong. But I didn't really want him getting chainsawed, so I was kind of holding off on it. That's a lot of orcs around that ball carrier. Well, I've got dodge. We're just going to push. That actually makes it a little easier to get out of there. If we don't get chainsawed anyway. Ah! Yeah, let's use the apothecary. So this is the second time this has happened that I've seen this. Original result, dead. Apothecary result, dead. Where I had the same result for the apothecary as the original, which seems complete crap. And he was my best player, too. Okay. Well, this is going to be a pretty brutal game if I've already had somebody die, and burned my apothecary for nothing. And I think it all goes back to me not throwing that ball. Alright, let's just stand you up. If I'd thrown that ball, even if I hadn't caught it, it would have been down here somewhere probably. We probably could have gotten it in, scored, chainsaw would have been gone. Okay. So I can try to take one guy off the ball. He does have block. No dodge, though. Okay, got an injury. That's something. And a level up, apparently. Okay, I may want to hold off doing this hit because it might push him just onto him. I might want to try to pick up the ball with him just to see if I can. Am I going to do any blitzes anywhere? I don't think I have anybody free, really. So let's go ahead and try to clear this area by hitting the bomber. You don't have block. Let's take them. There we go. Bomber's out. And we got a level up. Nice. Let's just come back and try to tie up the orc there. So my runner is now free if I can get the ball to him. Let's try to pick it up. Let's use my last reroll. Nope. Getting hammered. The orcs didn't really bang me up too badly last time. I picked up the ball with the chainsaw goblin. But this time they're definitely beating me up pretty good. Killed my best player already. Yep, fine, KO. I don't have great armor as the Norse, so I am more likely to get injured just overall. The more dice that are rolled against me, it's just going to happen sooner or later. That's what I like to see. Good job. Okay, can anybody get to the ball carrier? Maybe. If I take him out, then I probably can. He's got short movement, so that's not that helpful there. Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out. Yeah. Almost expecting it at this point. Well, crud. To go for it a couple times to even get a one-die hit. To go for it once just to even be next to him. He's got a 5 movement. I do have dodge here, so I could try to make a bunch of dodges to get through to get a hit on him. Still would only be a one-die hit. That's probably the only choice I've got. I'm actually going to pull back here just in case I can't get the ball free. Let's try shifting over a little bit in case we can get the ball free, be a little bit closer. Try to get some guys back towards the fight here. Alright, time for something crazy. No. Go there. Now go there. Yeah, so much for dodge. Trying to dodge through to get a hit on him. If I'd been able to take him out with my Yeti, it would have been a lot easier to get around there and at least get some kind of a shot on the ball carrier. Yeah, that's a heck of a cage. That's definitely a problem. Alright, you just stand up. Got two Berserkers here. We do have jump up with them, so if I can try to take him out first, and then we can maybe use them. You can just stand up there, that's fine. We can only really kind of break in and get adjacent to the ball carrier here. Right, let's try to take this guy out. Both have block. I'll take the push just so I get a chance to hit him again. And the push doesn't really help me much. I've got to make dodge rolls to get away from him. I can't even get a block advantage on the Black Orc here. We can on the Blitzer, potentially. So let's try to go here. And even with dodge, nope. Can't get away. Basically a 3 or better on a d6 with a reroll, and we fail it. He's getting trashed. Oh, another injury. God, I'm getting hammered. Out for the next game. He's not moving very far, which is kind of odd. He's only got one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to count later. It's moving around too much. Yeah, going for a crazy attack here. I don't know why the AI does that. It seems incredibly crazy to go for a block where you're at a disadvantage like that. Oh, we've got a shot at the ball carrier here, which is kind of odd. You can just stand up. Got both of my Berserkers down. Let's try to take out the Black Orc. Or do I want to go for the 1-die hit on the ball carrier first? I probably should do the more important thing first. It's only a 1-die block. I've got no rerolls. I do have block, and he doesn't. Which will work. So potentially, if I can pick the ball up and then dodge out and move out, I might even be able to toss it down to the catcher. That's possible. This is my last turn. But I really would have liked to get people up first before doing that. I just thought I'd do the block and didn't actually think much further than that. So picking it up will be a 50%. I'll have a reroll. The way I've been rolling dice, though, that's probably not too great. I'm probably better off just moving and covering the ball. Yeah, I think instead of going for the score, I'm probably better off covering the ball. The only one who's fast enough to get it and get in might be the blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He couldn't. Yeah, he can't make it. He's down. He doesn't have jump up. Blackwork's only got 4. Let's try. Now it's crazy dodgy time. This one will fail. No, it actually worked. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, I blitzed. I can't toss the ball. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we've made him a giant target, which could be a problem. But instead of doing anything else crazy, let's just work on the next step of my plan. Let's see. Where do we want to put you? End up taking some shots here. But we'll try to protect my thrower. And since it's my last turn, let's try to get one more shot in. Can't believe how badly this has gone. Alright, that's all I can do. Yeah, not exactly a misclick, more of a brain fart kind of thing is what ended up messing me up, not throwing the ball down the field. We definitely paid the price for it. His troll will just not fail his rolls. Okay, just a push, good. Berserker's getting hammered, though. If I had another turn, I could probably score. Just no time. And he's going to start with the ball second half, which is a problem. So he's really only down 2 because one of those was the bomber. Kind of a free player for him for the turn. No chainsaw, no bomber. I am kicking this time. So essentially, yeah, these two are out because they've got secret weapons and then the 2 injuries. And I've got 2 injuries and a KO. Well, a death, an injury, and a KO. Kind of weird setup this is. I've got some people with 0 star player points and put them on the front line. You're sort of expendable. Set things up a little bit differently. We're hoping that we can end up getting the ball away from the orcs. I don't know that we'll be able to very easily. We'll try to get as many bodies downfield as we can. And that'll have to do for defense. He's putting a lot of people on the front line. Just going to try to keep the ball inbound, so he's got to make a roll to pick it up, which is another thing you might fail at. We get another reroll. Pretty good kick. Actually, perfect kick. As long as he doesn't fail picking it up and then end up having it go out of bounds and then tossed back in, we've put it back as far as possible. Come on, fail picking it up. I need some turnovers. No. Well, I still need turnovers. And not having blocked really puts him at a major disadvantage there. Hopefully the troll will be stupid. KO. Be down guys here soon. Can I stop him from scoring? Can I score? Stay tuned. Yeah, this many Black Orcs makes it pretty tough. Really heavy bruiser team here. And I just don't have the armor to hang in there with them. Alright, you can just stand up. I can't get some people through on the sides, probably. Let's try. Just gonna do anything safe first, or safe-ish first. All right, let's try to get this guy off the edge. And we both have block. That's unfortunate. Doesn't leave me a lot I can send towards the ball carrier. Let's hopefully do some damage with the Yeti. There we go. KO helps. Get one of his guys off the field anyway. At least temporarily. What else can we do? I could throw a one-die block here if I bring him up for an assist. I might want to have more guys free to try to deal with the extra players here. Try to get people around from both directions towards the ball carrier, depending on how far up he brings him. He might drop some people back to cover him as well. Let's just do this. So we can get a little bit of an advantage. Somewhere, anyway. Where do we want him? Yeah, let's just put him there. And I'll actually stay put. So we'll keep some guys free. Oh, injury, nice. Badly hurt. And a level up. Nice. Alright, so we've got potentially a way through here. We've got some guys free that we can move around. Probably drop somebody back into the backfield. But that wasn't a terrible turn, actually. Let's see what he does to cover the ball carrier. Yeah, he's probably going to make it really hard to get at him. It's just not failing many of those stupid rolls. Okay. Right. Try to take some shots. Let's see who I can free up to get to the ball. I could probably get a one-die block on the ball carrier. No, I can't. No, I can't. Let's just bring some people in. Kind of hoping I might get lucky somewhere, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's hold off there and see where we want to put him. Let's try here. Not bad. You try for the troll, actually. I already have a 4, so we just need 2 people to drop over for assists, but that's not as important as getting to the ball. Now, you're kind of slow, so I guess we can keep you in the vicinity. So we might do that. Alright, let's blitz here, just to try to take out his thrower. Try to break into the cage a little bit, and I will stay put. So if I can get the ball free, he's the one I'd want to get it to get it into the end zone. Let's just go here for now. And actually, I do have an advantage because I got the assist here from the Yeti. Not sure if I want to hang out next to the black orc. Let's just go here for now. If he wants to get up, we can try to push him towards the edge, maybe throw him off. So let's try this, see what happens. I don't have block. Let's use a reroll. It's the exact same roll. Both go down. Maybe he'll be stupid and just stay on the ground. Nope, he's fine. Alright, where are you going to move the ball? It's pretty much the only thing I'm concerned about. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Try to counter the tackle zone here. Don't have a choice about following up, unfortunately. I wouldn't have otherwise, and then I could have blitzed. What I may just do is just blitz and hit the blitzer here with the lineman. Try to swing around behind. Could try to go for it to end up on him. Let's try. There's another little fail. It's supposed to be a 1 in 6. I swear it's more like 50%. And see if we can drop this guy. Yeah, just a push. That's not fantastic. Yeah, I guess we'll follow it up. There's more people on the ball carrier. I might try to dodge out from here, even though that does free up his black orc. Let's try to hit this guy. That's something. Yeah, let's try to get the dodge here. Nope. Oh. Oh. Okay, badly hurt, but thrower's out. He's one of my main offensive players, so that definitely makes it harder to score. See if I can actually get the ball away from him here. Let's see what happens. Nice. Not so nice. He's burned his reroll. Well, that's not good. He's getting pretty good with these one-die blocks. Okay, didn't move the ball much. Let's do everything safe first. Or safe-ish. No, I've got to move him there. I've got to do that. So I get a one-die block on the ball carrier. I might want to try to blitz here if I can bring in an assist, which depends on how a roll here would go. Come on, Yeti. Let's take out that troll. Not fast enough to get over there. I'll have to send Ulf Werner over. Maybe I should have pushed him here. If I blitz with him and only get a push, that's going to be a problem because we'll push him and then we'll be at a disadvantage. So let's do everything else first. Let's try for the one-die block on the ball carrier. Both that block, so nothing. Let's see if I can push this guy off the field. Unfortunately, that does put me over as well, automatically. Which is not where I would really want him to be. It'd just be safer to stand him up here instead of actually hitting the blitzer. Yeah, let's just stand him up. Let's try to go a bit more safe. And that's about all I can do. As the turns tick away. Well, that's not good. Well, that's too bad too. It's having luck with those one-die blocks. Now do it again. Yeah, nice. Get a nice turnover for me. That'll help a little bit. Didn't get his troll up either. Okay, let's just stand him up. I'd really like to get a shot on the ball carrier, but I can only get a one-die hit on him. Well, maybe. It does have block. So I could potentially, if we can take this guy out with the Berserker, I could get the Ulf Werner to get 2 dice on him. but he's got block and my Ulfwerner does not, so that's a little risky as well. Let's bring you around this way. Let's bring you over just in case. Alright, let's go for the hit here, see what we get. Okay, moving him around. I'd like to have a guy free if the ball comes loose that I might be able to get it with, but I don't know how good of a chance that would be. Let's actually just drop him here instead. Try to keep that black orc from just flattening me. Alright, gonna hit the ball carrier here, see what we can do. Let's go there, see where the ball ends up. Nice. Too bad I already took an action with him. And we'll leave the Ulfwerner right there, hanging those guys up. So if I can survive getting blocked a bit and try to run in and score, let's hit the Black Orc. Or not. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do. Yeah, stay stupid. Stay on the ground. Nice. That's a little bit of help. I've got dodge. Right? No, that's my other one, I guess. The one who died had dodge. Looking at this, thinking it's dodge. I wish it just said the names. That's not a great place for you, being on the edge of the field like that. I think I'm going to have to make you pay for that. If I can, anyway. Alright, I might want to use the runner to get it. If I can push him off the field, the ball's going to get thrown in sort of randomly. And I might want to use him to get up and then dodge to get out towards it. Let's just go ahead and go for the ball. It's the important thing. Maybe should get my catcher up first. Where the heck did the ball go? Okay, that's pretty far. I hate leaving him there on the edge, but I'm going to, just because I don't want to risk making any rolls. Because I might need it if I dodge out of here. Fortunately, we do have somebody on the ball. So we'll try to deal with that as well. Just pushing. Let's go straight, so we still have the assist for the second block. This time, let's push him away. Okay, that's not bad. Got a chance. In case things go wrong, let's go there. Alright, let's try to dodge out of here. Nope. Okay. Really wish I could make it to the ball. I don't want to risk going for it twice. Maybe once? No, let's just stay clear. If somebody else can pick it up and hand it off to him, then he can just run in from here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were one out. I'd actually want to be a little further in, if anything, going towards the end zone. I do have 3 turns left, but we'll go very quickly. Alright, let's try to take him down. And that gives me the opportunity to get a hit on this blitzer as well. Which meaning he's got fewer players that he can use to try to get to me. Let's see if the troll gets up this turn. And unfortunately. Pushing match here. Okay. Taking this blitzer out is the priority above all other priorities. I both have block. Alright, Berserker. Come on. Well, this is getting dangerous. Just have a 1-die follow-up. Yeah, that'll take him out, though. Excellent job. So I do have one more turn after this, but I'd like somebody else to potentially pick up the ball and then hand it off to him to be closer. I just don't think I have the people available to do that. So I think we'll have to grab the ball this turn. And just get as far away from it as we can. Alright, I'm hoping we're going to flatten him. Hoping. Okay, how about there? That's fine. Hey, and a KO. It's been a really brutal game. A lot of injuries and KOs back and forth. I might want to just leave them there to tie them up. Let's go for a shot on the Black Orc. And I can take a shot at the Blitzer. Actually, I'm going to stay put here. Just push him away. Yeah, I think we'll hold off here, so if he wants to take a block here, it'll be the 1 die. He's not super fast, so he's not a huge threat, but if I take one of these guys out, it makes it easier for him to get away. I can't believe how brutal this game has gone. It's not even over yet. Bad apothecary roll, bad decision on my part. Not making sure of what I was doing. Just hitting endgame accidentally instead of tossing that ball. But we should be able to score here at the end, win. But losing that runner is a pretty massive loss. Yeah, I'm not even going to do anything else. There's no point. I need Ragnar to get level ups. You need star player points. So much posing. Well, this was an unexpectedly tough game. I thought it'd be okay. Last time went okay. But the orcs just beat the crap out of me. I'm curious about the armor breaks and injuries and stuff. Well, we got a bunch more money, so we can afford another guy. No more fan factor. So 12 armor breaks for him, 9 for me. Ball possession is pretty low. So 3 KOs, 1 injury, and 1 kill. Whereas I had 2 KOs and 4 injuries. So I actually did more injuries. Still pretty tough. Almost the same running. That was pretty rough. So we still have 3 wins, no draws, no losses, so we're still in first place. Who's next for us? Where are we? That's the Necromantic team next. Where are they at? 1 win and 2 losses. Okay. Well, we've got some level ups, but we've also had some losses. Alignment increase. Let's see what we got. And we got doubles. We could have more strength. That's actually pretty good. We have block already. Yeah, let's take a strength point. That sounds pretty good to me. A little slower, but stronger, so he'll be more of a front lineman. Another lineman here. Other doubles. So we could have movement allowance or armor. Or any kind of skill. Agility, I would actually rather have. I might take armor. This is Regan Grimson. Just take a quick look at the skills. We could take dodge, make him harder to take down, have block and dodge. We could take guard, which is something that would be nice to have on the front line. I do have some higher strength guys, though, that I can throw on the front line already. Is guard more useful? than an armor point? Probably. For a lineman, the movement isn't that fantastic, the increase. It can be helpful situationally. Let's take the armor, just because it's pretty rare to get a characteristic upgrade. And since I do have pretty low armor for my guys. Alright, Floki here. What do we want? What do we have, anyway? We've got Block, we've got Frenzy. Tackle, probably. Yeah, let's grab Tackle. So we'll have the Block and Tackle abilities. It's a little bit easier at stopping the more agile teams. Jump up and dodge. We could potentially try to score with him, even. Haven't done it yet. We've got money, so we need to buy a player. I'm down a runner, so we need to buy a runner. Let's take him. So runner's only starting with Dauntless and Block. So I really need to get catch with him as a high priority, like as soon as possible. Just kind of the way that I'm playing the team anyway. That's kind of what I need to do. So that's going to have to be it. So what does that put our value at? 1590. So we're pretty comparable to a lot of the other teams, not too high. It's showing like I should have a level up, but already leveled up. Everybody, yeah. Alright, yeah, that'll have to be it for today. Unfortunately, that was a pretty brutal game. I had made kind of a mistake in the, not really decision-making, because I was definitely going to do the pass. It was just hitting the wrong button and not paying attention to what I was doing, clicking, which then resulted in a death, I'm pretty sure. Even if we hadn't gotten the pass and caught it, I think we would have moved the ball down the field. It would have been easier to grab and get in for a score, which would have taken the chainsaw guy and the bomber out earlier. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. In this game, it's always Iron Man. There's no way to reload saves or anything like that. There are no saves. It's just the way it is. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.